And we have Ted Lavit and Russ Greene, the two attorneys for Vanessa Coleman. Gentlemen, your thoughts about this verdict?
Well, relatively speaking, we're pleased with the outcome. We cut it again in half or better. I think Vanessa's parents are relieved. We've talked to them. I think the jury from Jackson, Tennessee attempted to do justice here, and I'm glad that they were enlisted to try this case. We needed a mature jury from the outside to come in here and listen impassionedly to this case, and I think they did their best, although I will say this, I believe it was a compromise verdict, and I have strong feelings about why I say that, but I'm not going to go into that at this time. But Vanessa feels very good about it after we had an opportunity to talk to her. All of my defense team had an opportunity to speak to her, and I think she's relieved, and I believe that she can see the future as a young lady.
Russ, you're a local guy. What do you think about what all this happened?
I echo a lot of what Ted has said, that Vanessa was pleased with the verdict. She will now be able to come out of the penitentiary a young lady as opposed to what she was before. We were looking at a lot of years that is cut extensively down at this point. And if at sentencing, we will have another chance to get it even lower. That's the best I think we can do at this point.
Ted, I have to ask you about this compromise verdict and what you may have to say later. Can we expect something at sentencing?
Yes, you can.
Can you give us some hint?
Well, I'll talk to you about a compromise verdict. I've seen a lot of them in my time, and I think we had one here today. But I'm not going to get into detailed analysis of why I think it's a compromise verdict. That's what I think at first blush, and I have strong reasons for those convictions. But I'll give you some more information about how I feel and why I think a compromise verdict feeling is justified.
Okay. Now
no, later on.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, listen, I appreciate your time, and thank you for spending time with us.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you.
Gentlemen. Okay. Again, Ted Lavit, Russ Greene, the two attorneys for Vanessa Coleman. Ted Lavit saying they're generally pleased, but they feel that this was a compromised verdict, and we may hear more about that at sentencing.